how is everyone doing today? Today is the 25th of August. It is Friday. It is my Friday. I hope it is your Friday as well. And if you are watching this and it's not your Friday, I am sorry. And I hope you will be able to get to your Friday soon with not a lot of stuff getting in the way. Look at Elliot, he's staring into space. Barely moving. That boy's seen some shit. So sorry I'm late. I wake up at 6. Today I woke up and after a little bit my alarm went off, and after a little my alarm went off. Then after a little bit, my brain was like, alright, let's wake up, let's go. And I wake up feeling, oh man, I feel so good today. Then I look at my alarm clock and I slept in 40 minutes. 49 minutes, I think. It's like, oops. So I had to rush a bit, just finished eating. So that's, I'm starting late. I apologize. I hope y'all can forgive me. You know, no matter what I do, if I eat breakfast, I can't seem to... One second. If I eat breakfast, I can't seem to then keep my throat clear. It isn't until I finish drinking coffee where my throat clears up and I don't have any more phlegm. If anyone knows how to fix that, I'll be more than happy to listen to your advice. I have tried hacking, coughing, spitting. It just hasn't worked. And frankly, it is super annoying having to do this and mute myself when I need to cough and hack up phlegm. So, anyway, where are we today? Where are we today? So we finally finished a quest for Colette. We finished a quest for the engineering people. Now we can get access to orbments and we can make orbs and crystals and whatever else they're called, I forgot. And so now that's done. We talked to the principal and he's like, hey, there have been some people talking about how the dungeon you were in, aka under the school dormitory, is moving. Y'all go ahead check it out. We're like, alright, that's cool, whatever. So we go ahead and check out, we go to the dormitory, we go under the floor, and we see that, hey, it did change. There is a door that didn't exist. There is corridors that don't exist. What the fuck? So we are in a team with Gaius and Elliot to figure out exactly what's going on. And that's what we're doing, so let's continue, shall we? This time I did eat breakfast, so hopefully this stream has a bit more talking in it than last stream. I am sorry about last episode where I didn't eat breakfast, and I wasn't really that talkative, so I apologize.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
My turn!
Oh, this music's so good. Who are these? What, these are weak against fire. Do I have fire? I have fire. Only to one person, though. Is that worth it? I don't know why I went up like that.
Arcus, activate! It's my turn.
Right. Oh, you know, I should actually stay here so when Elliot does things. And you're normal against that. I know what to do. I'll use my crafts. Since I'm not moving anyway. There we go. Okay, I don't think we need this. But I'd rather have it in case. There we go.
Here we go.
How are you almost... You're not almost dead. Crafts.
There.
Oh my god, are you serious? You're burned though, that's tight.
All right.
That's gonna kill you two at least. And you two aren't gonna move for another 2 turns, so you two get attacked.
We're open.
Really? Sweetness!
My turn.
Go.
Ground would be what I'm looking for.
There.
Right. You're dead, and you're still paralyzed,
It's my
which
turn.
is... I don't think... Is paralyzed the right word? I forgot.
Time is
That's
precious.
okay.
We should hurry.
I mean, maybe if you stop running into enemies. Duh. As I say, as I run into all of the enemies for all the experience. Come here! Oh. Damn it.
Winds, give us your blessing.
Yes.
All right.
Alright. What are you two? I don't know what you're weak against, but hopefully that'll do something. God, that's like nothing. That's defense down too. Fuck you. You are weak against Earth. Is it now? I like how YouTube did it. Did Twitch not say first sip of the day, or did I just not get it? What the fuck? YouTube actually did it. Oh yeah, no, yeah, it says I got it from YouTube. Is TwitchBot not running on Twitch? What? twitch.tv. There it is. For some reason it took forever on Twitch, unless on YouTube. But everyone, I'm going to do first of the day here, because this music is awesome. Otherwise, everyone, it is 15 minutes past the half hour. You all know what that means. That is time for the first sip of the day. This is when we as a community come together and do one physical action together to make us feel more like a community. That physical action is cheering, which means y'all need something to drink. So if y'all could go ahead and grab your favorite drink of choice, whether that may be coffee, tea, beer, water juice, kombucha, papaya juice, watermelon juice, infused water, infused milk, infused coffee mix, berry juice, chai tea, lemonade, scotch, gin, whiskey, rye, rum, bourbon, brandies, Bailey, triple sec, cognac, wine, champagne, moonshine, absinthe, or sake. So everyone, cheers! We're making it through another day. Tink. Oh, coffee's amazing. So I discovered something recently. So the YouTube API, specifically for chat messages, has 3 things I can see to say, can you please list? Can I get a list of all the chat messages? Or I want to insert a chat message, I want to reply, or I want to delete a chat message. And YouTube has a quota. The amount of points you can spend per day is 10,000 points. Don't really know a better way to describe it. And every time I would run an active bot for testing and as well on streaming, I would always inevitably end up at the quota limit. Then all of my API's calls would fail saying, hey, you've reached your quota limit, you can't actually do anymore. It's like, what the fuck? Yesterday, I decided to figure out, why is that? And like, all I'm doing is asking for a broadcast ID, which takes points. And then asking for a list. I shouldn't reach the quota limit just because of that. Turns out, yes, you can. So when you ask for all the live messages, you get back 2 important details. One is how long you should wait before you ask you to begin. And 2, actually, just the first one, how many milliseconds to wait before you pull you to begin. Usually it's about a second, maybe like 1003 milliseconds, but roughly 1 second. So I was, alright, cool. So I'd pull once every second. During the testing I did, I asked YouTube once for live chat messages, waited until it showed up in my quota dashboard, and I found out that asking for messages takes 5 quota points. If I ping YouTube once a second, and each ping is 5 quota points. If I ping once a second for an hour and a half, that is 27,000 quota points being used, and I only have a cap of 10,000. Which makes me then wonder, right, because in the YouTube documentation about quotas, their documentation states everyone has a free 10,000, and that should be enough for, like, literally everybody. You can request more, but that should be enough. Which confuses me. Was this documentation written before YouTube API existed? Or was it written after the YouTube API existed? And was the quota for listing messages changed from 1 to 5? Because if it was 1, then that would be much less. 5. So I heard some ways I can make this better, and so I'll be looking at those. One of them is actually just to request a higher quota limit, which I didn't think I could do, because I'm like, well, I thought increasing quota limits were for it's like I thought increasing quota limits was for like fancy companies and stuff, not single people like me, but we'll see. What I'm doing to get around that is I am taking how many milliseconds I need to wait, and I'm multiplying that value by 6. So roughly 6 seconds is how long I'm waiting between calls. And that will get my quota usage down to, I think, 4,500? Which isn't that bad. But if the bot starts replying, well, if many of the messages the bot reads is "please reply to me," I will need to, 1, figure out how much an insert is, and allocate that as well. Which is super, like, annoying, but it's like, well, then what do I have to do? Like, have my bot wait 10 seconds before it polls for messages? That seems a bit overzealous, underzealous, I don't know, anyway. So that's the YouTube API. So I need to fix that. Well, I need to look into it, but it works right now, so that's fine. I need to figure out why some messages aren't showing up. I understand that messages with an unencoded URL are not sent to YouTube, which is just... Oh. Does that have to be uppercase? Am I streaming as Actify, like uppercase Active Fireball? Is that what we're doing? Am I uppercase Active? I am. Uppercase A, F, and B. A, F, and B. Okay. I don't know. Anyway. So I still have some things I need to figure out. One is why some messages are just not showing up when an active bot sends them. Two is what an invalid message means, because sometimes I get from YouTube, oh, that's an invalid message. I was like, well, what the fuck is an invalid message? I look at the documentation. It says an invalid message is a message that's not valid. God damn it, front-end documentation. Once that is done, I will need to change the alert box to listen to both Twitch and YouTube notifications. The next thing that I have to probably tackle after that would be chat. Then once I have the alert box and chat, I then believe I can start branching out to other streaming platforms. Alright, let's go, shall we? Let's kick some ass.
There! Now's a chance!
Right.
Alright, and you are going to... Oh, you're not in range of everyone! You moved? You're supposed to move. Damn it, Elliot. You need to go faster. You need to be in first. I need to make you first. That's
my turn.
So if I go over here, then, are you going to move?
There.
You do move. Okay.
Now's a chance. It's my turn.
Can I get both? Damn it. Like, I am not running out of CP at all, and that's amazing. What are you weak against? Earth. I don't have Earth. I do have, sorry, Ruden's Wind. So I'm going to say this now, and I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen in the future. But I do plan to play all of the Trails of Coltsville. Trails of Zero, Trails of Zero, Trails in Zero in Azure, and then play Trails of Reverie.
Leave it to me.
See if I can get that to work. It's gonna be a lot, but I would like to try that. That's my attempt. That's my plan. I have no idea how that's gonna work though. That's like nothing.
My turn.
You have like no EP. Awesome. I mean, if you have no EP, can I just keep attacking you?
Chance.
Oh, you know what else I've been doing? Well, you don't, because
it's my turn. There.
I've been really getting into Pokemon today. Oh,
Together,
it's so fun.
We're unbeatable.
Because I do want to play League of Legends. I want to play League of Legends so bad. The only problem is League of Legends is toxic, so as fuck. I played it, I don't know, a year ago? And just everyone got bad at me. You're feeding the enemy. You're being bad.
Turn.
Oh, I want to do attack damage carry. Why can't I do attack damage carry? It's like fucking hey. Oh my god.
It's my turn.
And I love the MOBA format. It's so fun. So Pokemon Unite is quite fun. And also they curb. That's not the right. They limit each match to 10 minutes long. So it's super easy to play a game because you don't have to worry about if the match is going to end up being an hour. Of course, now I'm like, I like League of Legends. If any of you are watching, not any of you are watching, some of you are watching might be like, Garrett,
give it up,
why
everyone.
don't you play Dota 2 then? So,
my turn.
I don't know.
There.
Good, I don't want you to have a critical hit.
Now's a chance.
Gaius can have a critical hit.
Leave it to
Gaius
me.
Van Belsar is amazing. Can you get both? Yeah. Look at that.
Now.
Ah, that's crit as well. That did nothing.
My turn.
You, I guess.
Go.
Oh, I can get both. I'm awesome. I did nothing. Okay.
My turn.
That was supposed to do something. You are weak against wind again.
Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
Do you have wind? You do. Are you wind? You say gale. I don't think that means wind.
Arcus, activate.
That sucks. You're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead. Alright, cool.
I go where the wind takes me.
So,
Oh, a treasure chest.
white glass. So yeah. I don't know. It's like I want to get into MOBA. It's so fun. I super enjoy MOBAs, but at the same time, it's like, well, I could play it, but I don't. So what does that mean? Am I just is it an excuse? Is it
Yay,
that
we're at the end.
somehow I don't like MOBAs? But I don't know. It's really interesting. What's this strange light? I'm sensing considerable power from it. It has very different feel compared to the orbment charging stations we've seen up till now. In addition to restoring the party's HP and EP, this charging station also allows you to exchange Sepith for quartz. Why? Didn't we see something like this near the entrance? It does appear to be the same kind of device. And this one's inactive too, from the looks of it. Alright. Let's rest! Again, modify weapons. I don't know. So lots going on, but oh my god, Pokemon Unite is just so fun. If you're watching me stream this, I'm sorry I don't have last episode of Chicory and the first episode of the unfinished Swan up. Why is the staff men only? It just pisses me off. I am so for men. Like why? Why? 100 strength, 3 speed, evasion, 5% in range. Oh, this actually gives you. Wait, what? Does the spear give me range? Oh no, it does not give me evade. Yes? Lots of sharp point, enemy, Aqua Bleed, Tear, Shield, Firebolt, Foretaste, Attack 1. That just increases my strength. My Airstrike, Move, Action, Analyze, Mind. I could buy one and do what? I don't know why I would need magic right now. I'm doing like pretty good so far, actually. Ow. I guess poison. Why not? Okay, and custom weapons. Now I need Mira. Okay, so I actually can't get money here. Okay, that sucks. Are you automatically equipped? You are. Also, It is not a hot day outside. It is nice and cool, and I love it. Wow, this is a weird door. Not weird. Pretty fancy, actually. Hello! That's weird. Okay, boss fight time, I guess.
This will take everything we have.
I'm good, but thank you, sweetie. Actually, give me something coffee related, please. Okay. You fucking duck. Oh god, I guess hit you with this.
Arcus, activate.
Because I don't want to move yet.
My turn.
Oh, yay! Okay, we're gonna do that. Oh, you could have used
Give it up,
motivate.
everyone.
God damn it. Oh.
All right.
Is it worth it using 0 arts? Or just use crafts and fuck you over? Why does this boss have so much HP? Dude, is there room for like 3 more digits? Oh man. This is... This is gonna take forever. This is gonna take absolutely forever. We're gonna motivate everyone to be better.
Let's do this. Right.
Got it.
Oh, hey, darkness! Haha, I got it. Allows you to see in the dark. No! Are you gonna hit? You're blind? Ah, that's cool.
My turn.
0 arts. What shall we do today? I forgot to cook. Damn it. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna petrify you because you're probably immune to petrification, but we can hope. Oh,
Here we go.
you stop that. Oh my god. You know why all of this is hurting so much though? I'll tell you why right now.
It's my turn.
It is because I forgot to buy equipment in the town. And because I forgot to buy equipment, I am now this is happening. I mean, as long as I can keep you alive, I guess. That's all that matters.
There.
Did you go to this other side? Please don't go to this other side. Oh, you're a little
My
prick.
turn.
Oh, I didn't want you to do that. Okay, well, I guess.
Give it up, everyone.
Okay, so you go to the other side. That's... I guess. Oh, it's a crit. Don't. Oh, that's fine. I love it.
It's my turn.
Oh, it's always your turn. Yay.
We're open. My turn.
I guess just do the craft again. I'm gonna have to go to this other side. There we go. And then Elliot will use his craft thingamabobber and get everyone to the same defense up, heart up status.
Right.
Oh yeah, guitar. There we go.
Give it up, everyone.
Keep it up, everyone. We got this.
Here we go.
Do you believe in Eorzea? Huh. How very glib. Can I do this?
There. Now's a chance. Here.
Oh, I can't. Damn. Okay.
It's my turn.
I mean, I'm not running out of CP at all, and that's great. Oh my god, this is gonna take an ad. This is gonna take fucking forever.
Won't give up.
Oh, stop dying. So why are you getting the brunt of the attacks? I don't know why. I'm just quite curious.
Arcus activate.
It's my turn.
Oh, the motivation's gone too. I do need to motivate people. So, there's somebody outside my window, like, I don't know, 100 feet away, starting a car, it's a truck. And I can smell the exhaust.
There!
But it's just so nostalgic for like school buses and for the Victoria
My
Clipper,
turn.
oddly enough.
Give it up, everyone.
It's so, oh man, I want to go to Victoria. That's so fun. I was gonna go back to India again. Turns out I can actually get a flight to Hyderabad round trip for like $1,500 if I want to sit in economy. I'm like, oh man, that is cheap, but fuck, I don't want to sit in economy. Oh god, when I went to India last time, I was in premium economy, which was a tad bit better.
All right, let's do this. Right.
But oh my god, people travel to the Indian economy. Probably it would be easy if you just travel to India like once a year. I didn't need to do that. Once a year, and it's just
my turn.
You just deal with it. Oh my god, fucking in the flight for 12 hours.
We're open.
So I went to India, and actually almost a year ago, October, will be my anniversary of going to India, actually.
There. Now's our chance.
That's it.
Right.
Right, went to India. I had to go from one place to Paris, and that flight took 12 hours. And then Paris to Mumbai, which took 10 hours, and then Mumbai to Hyderabad, which took an hour.
Turn. There.
Oh my god, a 12-hour flight. I tried to find it at first. I tried to be like, no, I can stay up and I can just do nothing all day.
Leave it to me.
No. If any of you are ever going on a flight that's long, you've never done before, my suggestion is to just don't fight it. Do not fight it. Bring something to do. Usually there's in-flight entertainment. Movies that come sometimes. Just watch movies. Just watch TV shows. Watch whatever you can. Just be mindless. On my way back, I managed to watch Star Wars, Star Trek, the movies 1, 2, and 3, and part of 4. I watched, just so much other stuff. Just don't fight it. Don't fight it. They can't go any faster. It's gonna take 12 hours. Don't keep looking and be like, oh, are we almost done? Yeah, no. No. Just, oh, this is gonna suck. Who's he gonna kill? Bastard. Anyway. Oh, can I heal? Because I do want you. I do want you to get experience for this. Just don't fight it. Watch whatever you can, play whatever you can, be mindless. I don't give a fuck. Sleep for 12 hours. Just it sucks, and you're it sucks, and just deal with it. It's hard. There's nothing you can do to make it better though. That wasn't so bad. What did that take? Like 10 minutes?
Together, we're unbeatable.
Double Team, Natural Remedy, Bag of Tricks, and Scouter. I don't know what any of those are. What do those mean? I am curious. What do those mean? Battle. Probably spelled that wrong, but I don't give a fuck. I don't want to know what Tactical Thinker is. Okay. Double teamed. I like that you don't have it on here. Double team. Perform a link attack 2 or more times. Natural remedy. Let abnormal status elements fade on their own. 3 times. Okay. Bag of tricks. Use 3 items and scouter. Analyze all of the enemy's info. Okay. Well, that's fine. I wonder if that tattoo is on his arm.
Great!
Yeah, you leveled up, you leveled up.
Just getting started.
Whew, that was one tough battle. Still, we made it through. We sure did. And I'm really starting to get the hang of these combat links now. It feels like my Arcus has practically synchronized my breathing with the 2 of you. That's a good way to put it. It's a strange feeling, but not a bad one. I think we've reached the end of the line, however. Sure looks that way, and I didn't see any other routes we could have taken. It really does seem like the entire structure of these ruins has changed completely since we were last here. Yeah, it's a little hard to believe. I guess this means we're done down here. We should head back outside. Okay. As long as the route we took getting here hasn't suddenly shifted on us, we should have no trouble finding our way back. The exploration party's bonds have been strengthened. What the fuck does that mean? Is there any treasure here? Don't tell me I just fought a beastly-ass monster for no treasure. Oh, I guess I got experience, maybe? That's nice. Let's save, so I don't have to do it all over again. Also, I totally forgot to see how long that took, so I'll probably see it when I edit all of this. Because people would do like fucking, I'm gonna do a highlight reel. Nah, fuck that shit. No highlight reel. Fuck highlight reels. I'm gonna make sure should still be in quota. Right? Totally still in quota. I love it. Okay. What is it? Because people are like, I'm gonna do a highlight reel. I don't have any highlights. Or if I do, I don't know what highlights you all want to see. How am I supposed to know what highlights? Oh, look, I can transport back now to the beginning because I beat the dungeon. Is it just me, or was the thing definitely not glowing before? No, I'm quite certain it wasn't. Has something caused it to turn on, then? We should go have a closer look. Not right now. I need to heal. Also, that's way too much time, right? Going through everything, trying to see, and also making the decision, is this good enough to be put on the highlight reel? Hey, fucking just go through, get rid of all the grunts, get rid of all the disgusting bodily noises, and it's good. So I really don't give a fuck. What just happened? We seem to have returned to the entrance, but we were just at the exit. This place really is nothing but mysteries. There we go, everyone. That was fun. Isn't coffee amazing? Okay. Now what do we do? Just go back to the principal? It's nighttime, so we just, like, go to sleep instead? End investigation. Was there something else I was supposed to do? Fuck, this makes me feel like there's something I'm missing. Oh, damn it. The sun's begun to set. We were in there for ages. We should probably go give our report to the principal. Would you mind coming with me? Not at all. Let's go. Yay! That's a weird-ass cat. What the fuck is up with their back? Well, this is certainly unexpected. So the layout has changed completely. since the last month. I knew something was amiss there, but I had no idea it had progressed to such an extent. Do you know anything about the origins of those ruins? They look like they predate the school by a lot. I'm afraid I can't be certain who constructed them, nor exactly how long they've been around. But you are correct. They've existed for at least several hundred years before this academy was founded. All signs point to their construction occurring sometime during the Dark Ages. The Dark Ages? You mean the chaotic period that began after the Great Collapse 1200 years ago? Most of the ruins archaeologists have uncovered from that period are full of strange things, some of which seem to have been made with technology we don't even fully understand. We're talking magic and alchemy, but the inside of a building completely changing its layout. I have to say, that's a new one. Definitely not normal. Indeed. No record of such a phenomenon exists in the Academy records. We have a bona fide mystery on our hands, it would seem. Well, I'll try to take a look around the place myself when I get a chance. I've been curious about it ever since I started working here. I'd greatly appreciate that. Swarzor, Craig, Warzel, thank you very much for all of your hard work. It was no trouble at all. I was happy to have been of assistance. Yeah, it's always good to help. If you'll please excuse us then. The three of you did pretty well, and it seems you're getting the hang of using your Arcus too. Combat links definitely did make our battle in the ruins a lot easier. That is true. That boss battle would have taken so much longer if I didn't have those links going. They could prove a powerful asset if we're able to master them. Hard to get the timing right though. Well, just keep at it. You'll need to be forming links with your other classmates eventually too, after all. And let me reiterate once again, you've all done very well today. Especially you, Reed. I'll be expecting great things from you next time too. I'll do my... Wait a second, what do you mean next time? Well, the way I see it, you're a natural at this, so why stop now? Besides, with how busy our poor student council president is, don't you just want to do everything you can to help her out? Well, I guess I do feel kind of bad for her, but... fuck. Alright, fine, I'm in, I guess. That's Irene! I'll pass the good news on to Toa then. Oh, and the principal has given the okay for you to keep hold of that old schoolhouse key. You're welcome to go poke around again anytime you wish. Anyway, I'll be seeing you kids later. Toodles! Are you sure you're alright with this, Reen? Yeah, I'm sure. It's not like I'm signed up to any clubs. And as long as I don't wind up with too many more than I had today, I'll be fine. Well, okay then, but if you need assistance, please just let me know. It's really no trouble. Same goes for me. And I'll be happy to come with you next time you go into the old schoolhouse, too. I need to upgrade my weapons. Quest! Old schoolhouse mystery complete! Received seal as reward. Received 1 additional bonding point. So do I get 3 total or just... I have 1 and it's nighttime. Okay, who am I gonna bond with then? That's where I need to go. I can go to student union. Oh, okay. You know, let's go with her. We need bondings with her. I mean, that's gonna be awkward as fuck and a lot of teenage angst. We need to go to the field. This way. Are you sleeping? You are, okay. Okay, Alyssa, where are you? Are you Alyssa? No. You have a bow, so you'd be practicing archery, won't you? Are you Alyssa? What do you want? I'm in the middle of something if you didn't notice. Wait, are you on cleanup duty all on your own? That's part of the job, is new recruits. There was a noble girl here too, but she went home. Why am I even telling you this? I don't need to explain myself to you. Doesn't seem like she's going to be forgiving me anytime soon. I need to find a chance to apologize to her properly. Yes. Mind if I helped out a bit? This seems like a lot of work for any one person to be doing on their own. I'm not going to stop you. You better not try anything funny, though. I won't. Yeah, sports club almost seems like they're more trouble than they're worth. First they set everything up, then they go through a grueling practice, and finally everything needs to be taken down again. Hey! Oh, sorry, I was spacing out, wasn't I? Huh? That's right, don't make it happen again. At this rate, I'm practically dead weight. Gotta make up for lost time. There we go. That should take care of most of it. But was she seriously trying to do all this by herself? She must be really devoted to this club. Sorry, I was in your way, wasn't I? I'll start clearing up that other stuff. That's not what I meant. Why am I so stubborn? This was my chance, too. Having cleared everything up, Rain waited for Alyssa by the gymnasium while she changed back into her school uniform. Looks like we're done for the time being. Were you really able to clean up the whole clubroom on your own? It's not like I would have let you in there either way. This is a girls' club, remember? Right, good point. But you did help me out. Thank you. Huh? Nothing, never mind. We're done here, so go away. Alright, see you. That went about as well as a train crash. I guess I'll have to kill her with kindness to get back on speaking terms. Wait till a perfect opportunity to slip through your fingers, Alyssa. We can't keep doing this all year. Yeah, why are you being such a dick? Your bond with Alyssa strengthened. Right. Because here's the thing. There are different types of people exist in this world. People like Alyssa, who probably find it super hard to say thank you. And find it super hard to just let go of a grudge, you know?
Right.
And that's okay. Right? So she understands. She's like, why am I being a dick? I don't understand. I need to stop being a dick. Okay, I guess it's done. Unless any shops are open. Because I spent my bonding time. And front gate, the class dormitories, where everything else is gonna happen. So I need to go not that way. I need to get the other side. Okay, cool. Was that a treasure chest? No, that's a sweat flowers. Okay. Oh, the motorcycle's gone. Look at that. Okay, so I need to go to the dormitory. I guess we're just gonna go to the dormitory. I don't have to equip anything at the moment, so I'm not going to. It's Elliot and Gaius! Look at you two being friends. It's nobles. This way? Yeah, okay. It's getting dark, so if I go to my room now, being for the night, return to the dorm during the evening on a free day causes the day's activities to end. Any bonding events which have not been triggered will no longer be viewable. there's a balcony, but you can't go outside. What's the point of that? Not bad, but I don't think I can manage much more of this. I guess I should just be grateful I was able to pass the beginner examination at all. Better do some studying. Sounds like this is going to be a busy week, what with that ominous practical exam looming over us. I do have that radio from George here. We had that orbital radio back home, too. Never knew they made them this small, though. Let's see, what station is Radio Trista? Well, there we go.
It's 9 p.m. and you're listening to Radio Trista. Welcome, welcome. Don't touch that dial, listeners. You found the right place to be tonight. It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Abend Time, after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Clichés are clichés for a reason, after all. Anyway, my name is Misty, and I'll be your host. Hopefully I'll get to feature some famous guests at some point, so be sure you tune in every week or you might miss them.
You know, she's got a pretty nice voice. This might be good to leave on in the background while I'm working.
I hope life has been treating all of you well this month as we slowly near the end of April. Here in Trista, the beautiful lino flowers have passed their peak and begun to wilt. But wilting flowers are beautiful in their own way, as they serve to remind us just how fleeting this existence truly is. I'm sure many of our listeners are students, busy with the challenges of adjusting to their new lives. But what harm is there in taking a moment to admire nature every now and again? It's good for what ails you, I say.
Oh, okay. Oh, man.
Okay, let's get your practical exam started, shall we?
You know what it is, right? It's going to the bathroom time and getting water time. I'll be right back. You stay there. Zoom. Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
To be completely clear from the outset, this exam is about more than just testing your physical strength and stamina. It's designed to hone in on how capable you are of making strategic combat decisions on the fly. Defeating your opponent quickly is a good thing, certainly, but it won't be enough to score you high marks here.
Huh. Interesting.
So we're going to have to use our heads for this one, huh?
You'll see. Anyway, let's get this month's exam started, shall we? Reen, Elliot, Gaius, you're up first. Please step forward.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Got it.
You can make any preparations you deem necessary before beginning the practical exam. Opening the camp menu will allow you to customize the party's equipment and ornaments, as well as save your progress. Why? I don't have anything else. Yeah, sure.
All right, then. Here we go.
Here we go! Money makes the world go round! What's that?
A monster?
No. I'm not sensing any life coming from it at all.
That's right. Think of it like a scarecrow. Only it's a moving scarecrow, I guess. Either way, it's not alive.
How could you tell if there's life in it,
I've set its
Gaius?
parameters fairly high, though, so it is formidable. But if you give it your all, I'm confident you can beat it. Probably. Make good use of your Arcus's combat link abilities, for example, and I bet it'll be a piece of cake. Hint.
So that's what you're playing at. Let's go!
All right, begin.
Watch out, guys!
Alright, what is this? Oh, you have no CP! Meet the fallen condition. No one is knocked out during battle!
Here we go!
Oh, you have no CP! Can I give you CP? Damn it. I can't. Okay, arts. I'll just use fire. Oh, I should have used motivate.
It's
God
my turn.
damn it. Oh, well. Oh my god. What is this bullshit?
Right!
Oh, you missed. Fuck. Spear bomb! Alright, cool. Your CP went up. That is all I need.
There!
You're resistant to whatever I just did to you. Okay, sure.
Give it up,
But now we have this. I have no healing items though. I do have some healing items. We'll see how well this goes though. Oh right. The AI is actually smart in this game.
Delicious!
I totally will have to probably just reset this. Wow. GTFO.
It's my turn.
No. You also GTFO. You know.
Not yet.
You know. This is not happening. This is not happening. I need to buy equipment and I need to just in general make myself. There's no way I can survive that right now. There's no way I can survive that. Oh, I need better my armor and everything. Fuck. Not fuck. I just. I need to make my weapons better. I can do this. Alright, let's go, shall we? That's I just have to go through all the stuff again. That's okay. I'm gonna fuck. Boom. Oh, it means I have to do the thing with Alice. Not Alice. Fuck, Elise. Elise? Yes. Oh, that's fine. Wait. Oops. Wait. Yes. Wait. Oh my god, I'm bad at this. Okay, I'm bad at maps. Can I skip? Is there a skip button? Just press an X as fast as you can. That's fine. I'll live. Hello, Daniel. How are you doing today? I hope you are having a fantastic day today. It is Friday, which is always a reason to celebrate. I remember I had a coworker, she was Indian, and so she wasn't like used to American language. Not used, that's not the right word. She's like, Darren, why does everyone celebrate Tuesday? I was like, because it's not Monday. And she's like, what? I'm like, yeah. You drink on Monday because it's Monday. It's the start of the week. You drink on Tuesday because it's not Monday. You drink on Wednesday because it's halfway through the week. You drink on Thursday because it's almost Friday. And then you drink on Friday because it's Friday. Every day you get to drink. for some reason or other. I want to skip this. I already saw this. That's what I get for saving too late. Although I'm really glad I didn't save before the battle. That would have been bad. I know. I know. Ah. But I hope you're doing well today, Daniel. Everyone deserves to have a good day. Or at the same time, you can kind of get into the ethics, right? Well, let's say if somebody's good day is killing somebody and being a murderer, does that mean they should have a good day? Or that should be they perpetually hate their lives because they can't kill anyone? It's a very ethical question, isn't it? It's interesting. Yay! I know, I understand. Alright, let's go see Alex again. Go to the courtyard. Talk to her. Let me go through all of this again. I need to go this way. Right? Damn it, wrong direction. Are you talking to me still? Or I just not listen to it because the restream chat is being annoying? Let's make sure I'm not actually missing messages. Look at all you said is hello. Okay, just making sure. Meow, meow. Alright, you're gonna be over there. Just imagine if somebody played a JRPG coming from an action game. Right? Hello, sweetie. Thank you. What is it? Thank you. Oh, that smells delicious. It smells like a cafe. I'm so excited to try this. So, back in the day when I lived with my mom, we would go to this cafe near where we lived. And every time we went to the cafe, I would get hot chocolate and a cookie. And there was this train clock. I'm not 100% sure what exactly looked, but it had a locomotive on it. And it could turn on and move and make sounds. Oh, I loved it so much. I never got it because, you know, we didn't have the money to buy it. So I've always been trying to find. I can't find it online. I bet it exists somewhere. I just can't find it. Okay, we're going to save here, so we're gonna have to go through all of that again. But before we do the training, we are also going to buy better equipment. Oh, that's delicious. That is super good. Okay, so I need to go to... That's not where I need to go. The town and buy... Basically just buy armor for people. Yeah. And then we can do this back to the exam over. Oh, I can cook too, can't I? Oh, I only have one fresh egg, okay. And only me.
Okay, let's give this a try. What even is this?
What? What? A solid omelet. resembles an omelet, although it's far too chewy to be one. I mean, it heals 400 HP and gives me defense plus 25, so I'm not complaining. That's one thing in hard mode and the Trails games for this, and also the Trails in the Sky. Cooking totally becomes a necessity. At least what I found out. Okay, we need a shop. Oh, right, everyone, we need to read books, don't we? Alright, Imperial Chronicles. Issue 1. Politics. Annual budget announced. The government today held a press conference to reveal its annual budget to the nation. At the same time, new plans to expand the military were announced, including the strengthening of the Armored Division, reaffirming earlier statements made by Chancellor Osborne. With the neighboring Galvan Republic continuing to expand its own armed forces. This seems an appropriate reaction and the duty of a great nation such as ours. Reactions of the Imperial Diet. Both the House of Representatives and House of Peers met to debate the budget in Heimdall. The House of Representatives voted unanimously in favor of the budget and military expansion plan, but the House of Peers remained fiercely critical of both proposals throughout the debates. I pray that His Majesty decides in the best interest of this nation, House of Peers President. However, with His Majesty leaving decisions regarding the budget in the hands of the Chancellor, it seems unlikely that it will be overturned. Imperial Governor Regent speaks. In response to an Imperial Chronicle reporter outside City Hall, Governor Regents had this to say about the budget debate. The proposals have my full approval. Much has been made of the military aspects, but taken as a whole, I feel the budget is remarkably well balanced. It seems apparent to me that His Excellency has a clear vision for how to proceed in modernizing this country. Society. The Imperial Transportation Act. It has been a year since the Imperial Transportation Act was enacted by Heimdall. The law was drafted with the expectation that the number of orbital cars in the city would continue to increase, but how have our dear readers reacted to the bill? We have found that the majority seems to be in favor of the new law, though some have argued that giving the cars of commoners regard equal to that of nobility makes little sense. City Hall PR representative who supported the law. The Imperial government maintains that the law has been successful in reducing the number of motoring accidents and aims to eventually introduce it to all of the rest of the country. This is actually quite interesting. Because remember, when cars first came out, they were a thing of the rich. If you were poor, you couldn't afford a motor vehicle, right? Remember, it wasn't until Ford came around with the assembly line that commoners could afford a car. So it's quite interesting. This is also, yeah, totally true. Everything's for the rich until it's found out how to make it cheaper. Remember, like, when DVD players came out, they were like $200-300, and now, like, you can find them at Goodwill for $10. Culture. The Celtic Grand Market. The eastern town of Celtic is best known for the Grand Market, which is held regularly throughout the year. This year's spring market is bustling as usual and has attracted a large number of tourists and merchants. But what is it that makes the market so lively? Because the town is located on a trade route that has long been vital to this nation. It is the opinion of Otto, the market manager. He believes that Celtic's position as an interchange station, where passengers can transfer from the Transcontinental Railroad to national lines, makes it easily accessible for visitors from both outside and inside the country. Whatever the reason, the market's popularity is showing no signs of letting up. Spotlight. Welcome to the RF store. Our goal is to deliver the latest Rhineford Group products. We are your one-stop orbital technology shop. All right. Red Moon Rose. Oh my god, 18 pages. Y'all ready for this? Chapter 1. The Red Moon. Our story begins in Erebonia during the Middle Ages, some 200 years ago. The War of the Lions has concluded in Western Zamoria, and Emperor Drykos, a driving force behind its restoration, had been deceased for over a decade. The Imperial capital, Heimdall, was a beautiful, traditional city with rows of cheerful red brick buildings that had earned it the nickname the Vermilion Capital. In one back alley of the city, however, a solemn mood reigned. Soldiers in military uniforms paced up and down, while a crowd of onlookers gathered to see what was going on. They clung to the edges of the scene, refusing to disperse no matter how many times they were asked. At the center of the commotion lay a young woman. Her skin was shockingly pale, as if not a drop of blood ran through her veins. On her neck, 2 dark red spots stood out in stark contrast to the pallid flesh. Seeing this, a middle-aged soldier let out a loud sigh and took out his pocket watch. It was just after 6. He gave a curt order to his subordinates to find out who she was, and the woman's body was swiftly carried away from the curious stares of the gawkers. After watching her safely borne away, he noticed a young soldier following the woman with his eyes as well. Alphonse. He tapped the young man on his shoulder. The soldier started, seeming to realize that he was still on duty. Sorry, Garrett. Somewhat flustered, Alphonse adjusted his beret, then hung his head apologetically. Though snapped from his reverie, it was clear he still had something on his mind. I believe I've told you before to address me as sir while on duty. I'm your commanding officer after all, Garen said jokingly. With a fond pat on the shoulder, Garen reminded him to stay focused and then left to give orders to the rest of his subordinates. Alphonse quickly returned to his post, silently grateful for Garen's characteristically thoughtful gesture. Watching this exchange was another young soldier, the same age as Alphonse. Scowling unpleasantly, he gave an audible toot. The girl's untimely demise, though shocking, was but one in a series of grisly murders that were the talk of the town. Most of the victims were young women who had been out at night, or they had all met their ends through loss of blood. Or, put another way, the victims had died after having all of the blood drained from their bodies. Furthermore, all of the bodies which had been found had something else in common. Each had bite marks on their neck, as if they had been pierced by incredibly sharp fangs. It didn't take long for word of this to start to spread among the people of Heimdall, and all who heard the rumors were quick to think of one of the many ancient legends which existed in Erebonia. Specifically, the legend that described immortal, monstrous creatures which roamed the land at night, feeding on the blood of humans. It was these very legends that eventually became the inspiration for the mass killing's new moniker, the Vampire Murders. That night, after his duties were complete, Alphonse made his way to a small tavern tucked away in a corner of the capital by the name of Algeria, to enjoy a late evening meal. As he sat down to his dinner, a pretty girl near his own age with a glossy chestnut ponytail studied him with obvious concern. So, how is it, Alfie? Is it nice? I hope so. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. The girl, Luca, had been Alphonse's friend since his arrival in Heimdall, about 10 years before. A shy, nervous smile tugged at her lips as she continued to watch him. Alphonse felt a hot blush creep up his neck under her intense gaze, but he forced himself to eat. The beef stew she had made had a simple yet comforting taste to it. Yeah, he assured her, it's really good. You've really gotten the hang of this. Luca relaxed at his words, and with a few quick, self-conscious glances at the rest of the tavern customers, she seated herself opposite of him. Her courage seemed spent after this gesture, though, and they sat in awkward silence for some time until she managed a hesitant, how's work going these days? At the word work, Alphonse's hand, which was carrying food to his mouth, instantly came to a halt. Despite the so-called vampire murders going on for quite some time, they had been unable to find a single clue to the culprit behind it all. The corpse of the women from that afternoon flashed across his mind's eye, and a pleasant flavor of stew died on his tongue. So young. She must have had family, friends, perhaps even a partner, just like anyone else. She had had her whole life ahead of her, and yet that life had been brought to a sudden end. Just like so many others before her. What that criminal had done was unforgivable, but the reprehensible nature of the crimes wasn't the only reason that Alphonse was obsessed with this case. Though, sadly for him, there was very little he could do to solve it now that he had been removed from the investigation team. Luca's soft voice brought him back from his thoughts. Alfie, just don't go overdoing it, okay? Her kind words made Alphonse realize how tense his expression must have become. Her concern embarrassed him. I'm fine, honestly, he said in what he hoped was a reassuring voice. Alphonse was a member of a unit of the Imperial Army, popularly known as the Garand Team, which was responsible for maintaining law and order in Heimdallr. Garand, the team's commanding officer, had long cared for Alphonse like a father, and it was his recommendation that led Alphonse to join the army and become a member of the team. Since then, he lived in a dormitory near the army's guardhouse. His meal at the tavern finished, he sketched Luca a quick goodbye and took his usual route back towards the dormitory. An eerie, red-colored moon hung in the sky, bathing the brick buildings in a bewitching carmine glow. Walking along, Alphonse couldn't help but notice that the number of people in the streets at night was much smaller of late. Concerning the culprit behind the vampire murder still hadn't been found, that was hardly surprising, though. And yet, despite the fact that barely anyone dared to take the streets, new victims kept appearing one after another, as if to mock the soldiers who patrolled in the dead of night to keep them safe. The sense of fear in the city increased by the day, and was a deep unease shared by all, even the soldiers. Silently, he swore to himself yet again that he would stop at nothing to catch whoever was responsible and bring them to justice. Suddenly, Alphonse stopped in his tracks. His troubled thoughts interrupted by the sight of an unaccompanied woman walking ahead of him. The deep shadows blanketing the path made it difficult to be certain, but she seemed unsteady on her feet. To his further surprise, she had turned and disappeared down an even darker back alley. Considering the ongoing vampire murders, it was hard to believe that anyone could be so careless. With the resolute air, Alphonse set about following the woman, determined to call out to her and try to prevent her from coming to any harm. He entered the back alley. Gloom obscured all but the sharpest of angles. He squinted, willing his eyes to adjust. The soft outline of the woman's back took shape in the depths of the alley. "Excuse me, miss. I'm not sure it's wise to be..." Alphonse forgot what he was going to say. Something was wrong. Slowly, the woman turned to face him. Her head hung limply to his side, long hair masking her face. A hint of eyes could be seen through the wild locks, but they held no focus, no awareness. She opened. Oh, something broke. What? String to escape. Value cannot be null. Parameter string to escape. What? Get refresh token. It doesn't help. Oh, this is null. Oh. I'm assuming it would always work then. Oh, hold on, did I reach my limit? Oh, did I reach my quota limit? No, well, either way, it crashed, so that's adorable. I didn't think that would crash. I guess I should put a try catch there. Alright, I'll just stop an active bot right now. Something was wrong. Slowly, the woman turned to face him. Her head hung limply on her side, long hair masking her face. A hint of eyes could be seen through the wild locks, but they held no focus, no awareness. She opened her mouth and moaned. Horrified by the disturbing figure before him, Alphonse froze. In an instant, she was on him, arms outstretched. She lunged and seized his neck in a crushing grip. Taken completely by surprise, he fell backwards, the weight of her pinning him down slowly. Methodically, she began to squeeze. He croaked. How could this seemingly lifeless woman be capable of such unnatural strength? No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't pry her hands from around his windpipe. All his training, his useful strength, none of it seemed to count for anything against those unyielding claws. Her fingers dug deeper still, and the already painful absence of air became indescribable agony. From his low vantage point, Alphonse was able to see more of the woman's face now. It swam in and out of view as his oxygen in his It swam in and out of view of his oxygen-starved brain, but her pale flesh was almost luminous against the darkness of the night. Her lips were chapped and colorless. As she squeezed, they began to part in a hungry leer, the edges splitting. Dinner. Although Alphonse could barely understand what was happening, his instincts knew exactly what the woman was about to do. He bucked and writhed desperately in her grip, but her hold was too great. Black began seeping into his vision. Even as he remembered the saber belted to his waist, he was too weak to draw it. The black-eyed woman thrust her face eagerly toward his neck, teeth bared and mouth yawning wide. Alphonse began to close his eyes. Death seemed his only choice, but just then, the world in his fading view exploded. And that, everyone, is Chapter 1 of Red Moon Rose. Now it's time to buy some equipment, and then we'll stop for the day. That was fun. That was enjoyable. I enjoyed that. I hope you all enjoyed that, too. I need equipment. I guess it's the general store, which I need to get to, right? No. Where do I buy equipment? Probably it's actually in the dormitories where I would do that. I can't believe you crashed an Actibot. There's the pawn shop. Huh. Yeah, I think it's actually... Where would I buy better equipment? Oh, in the boutique. Duh. Bye. Okay, let's actually increase my defense, shall we? Okay, however, I do need money. So we're going to exchange. Yes. Buy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 of those. Those. Okay, we have silver chain, prevents poison, prevents seal, prevents mute, prevents blind, and accuracy also goes up by 50. I have one of those, I think. Oh, this also increases defense plus 10, strength plus 5. Oh, I only get my one. Okay. Leave. equip. There we go. There we go. And oh, fuck you! I don't want to talk. Damn it! Sell. Three of those, sell 3 of those, buy. That's it. I have 2010. The next is to go to the engineering shop, which is the main building, to upgrade all of our weapons as much as we can, which is to my right. That was an interesting story. I remember, oh my god, I was so mad. I was playing Trails in the Sky, and I was following, because they also in Trails in the Sky have this book series. I think I missed the last 2 in the game. Oh man, I was so mad. Hello. Engineering building is to the right. And then I need to do dishes and do the cat litter. I really don't want to do the dishes right now. Oh wait, what? Where are you? Why aren't you here? Wait, but I can't upgrade my. I can't upgrade my weapons. Oh, why did the game do this to me? How do I upgrade my weapons when you're not here? Oh no. Okay. That sucks. Okay. Oh no. I don't think I need to upgrade my weapons. As long as I have the better defense, I think I'm okay. Save. Yes. Oh, I know what to do. I can always go back to the to the old school dormitory and then use the thing to upgrade my weapons. I could go that, but it is pretty late. Alright, so is there anyone I can raid on Le Twitch? There is... No. There is Dreadclaw Dragon. Is there anyone playing Trails of Cold Steel 1 besides me? There is a Rain Blue Renegade. So we will be raiding Ren Blue Renegade. I don't know why I tried to pause this. That's who we'll be raiding today. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, Rainbow Renegade. Okay, I get it. Alright, everyone. Lurkers who are lurking, thank you so very much for lurking. Watchers who are watching, thank you so very much for watching. Bots who are botting, thank you so very much for botting. Love you all, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.